Something's stirring behind Tesla's walls, and it might be bigger than anything we've seen before. While the rest of the world argues, complains, and debates the future of electric vehicles, Tesla is building. Quietly, relentlessly. And now, whispers are turning into waves. It all started with a cryptic post by Tesla's own Jose Del Corral. The noise will pass. The work we're doing at Tesla won't. Most people scrolled past. But those who paid attention knew this wasn't just some tweet. It was a signal. There's talk, loud talk, of a Tesla Model 2. Not just any car, but possibly the cheapest Tesla ever made. A jaw-dropping $10,719 price tag. No official announcements yet, but when you start putting the pieces together, supply chain shifts, internal leaks, updates in Tesla's software, you realize something massive is coming. Something that could flip the entire EV world upside down. While most automakers are still struggling to build a $25,000 EV, Tesla might be preparing to cut that number in half. Imagine that. A brand new Tesla for under $11,000. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But this might just be the reality we're heading into. Let's rewind for a second. Globally, the electric vehicle market is exploding. Over 14 million EVs were sold in 2023. China's leading the charge with over 8 million units sold. Europe followed with 3.3 million. Affordable EVs like the BYD Dolphin, the Nissan Leaf, and Volkswagen's ID.3 have dominated this space. But Tesla? They've been mostly absent from the budget lineup. That's about to change. Tesla already owns the high-end EV market. The Model Y wasn't just the best-selling EV in 2024, it was the best-selling car, period. Their lineup, Model 3, S, and X, continues to dominate. But for Elon Musk, this was never just about fancy cars. It was about changing the world. And to do that, you need something everyone can afford. Tesla's master plan may finally be unfolding. Thanks to advances in battery tech, manufacturing efficiencies like Gigacasting, and more refined supply chains, they just might be ready to drop the biggest bombshell in the auto world. The Model 2 wouldn't just be a cheap Tesla. It would be a ticket into the electric future for billions of people in developing markets, India, Brazil, Vietnam, Indonesia, places where EV adoption is growing fast. India, for example, saw a 147% increase in EV adoption in 2024. And yet, for millions of people, Tesla has been out of reach. Until now. Even without a budget model, Tesla's been making moves. In May 2025, Tesla's sales in Norway jumped by 213%. In Singapore, the Model 3 became the #1 sedan. In South Korea, Tesla beat every other imported brand in May, 6,570 cars sold, up 354% from the month before. The Model Y even outsold gas SUVs in Ontario at one point. And all of this happened without the Model 2. So what happens when that $10,000 car hits the market? The game changes. Meanwhile, competitors are struggling with their own issues. Brands like BYD and Volkswagen rely on third-party charging networks. Those networks? Often clunky, unreliable, or just plain annoying. Tesla's got 60,000+ superchargers globally with a 98% uptime. That's a smooth experience. And it's not just about hardware. Tesla's secret weapon is software. The rumored $10,719 Model 2 isn't just affordable, it's a tech powerhouse. We're talking cutting-edge lithium iron phosphate, LFP, batteries with longer life, greater safety, and 30% cheaper production costs. Fewer rare metals, fewer problems. And these batteries? They're part of the car's frame. Less weight, more strength, better performance. Production-wise, Tesla's Gigacasting is rewriting the rules. Fewer parts, less labor, a cleaner, smarter assembly line. One-piece front and rear frames, 75% less wiring, and a structural battery that doubles as part of the car's skeleton. Inside, it's pure Tesla, minimalist, efficient, sleek. No clutter. Just a clean interface where you can control almost everything from your phone. Temperature, charging, software updates, you name it. Despite its price, the Model 2 is expected to deliver between 210 and 355 miles of range, depending on the version. And it'll come fully ready for self-driving tech, with all the hardware included. You won't get autonomous features by default, but they'll be unlockable with a few extra bucks. It's not just a car, it's a future-proof vehicle. And speaking of the future, Tesla's 2025.2 software update added some clever features. Need to unplug your charger at a third-party station? Just hold the rear door handle for 3 seconds. Just unplug and go. It's little things like this that show how Tesla's thinking ahead. Security has also stepped up. Encrypted fob communication now uses rolling codes, just like high-security banks. New, passive sentry mode keeps an eye out without making a sound, quietly recording anything suspicious and pinging your phone if needed. No noise. Just awareness. And road trips? Smarter than ever. The trip planner now considers real-time charger availability, distance, and expected wait times to guide you to the best charging stops. You can even plan your trip from your phone and beam it to the car instantly. And then there's Tesla's energy game. If you've got solar panels or a Tesla Powerwall, the Model 2 will know when to charge, like during sunny hours or when energy rates drop. That means fewer grid charges, lower bills, and maybe even earning from your car in the future. Vehicle-to-grid tech could turn your Tesla into a backup battery for your home. Power outages? The Model 2 might keep your lights on for 2 days straight. All of this for a price that feels impossible. The Model 2 is not just a product. It's a message. Electric cars aren't just for the wealthy anymore. They're for everyone. And that message is shaking the industry. Analysts are already predicting a price war by 2026. Automakers will be forced to adapt or risk getting left behind. Volkswagen, Toyota, Ford, Kia, they're now playing Tesla's game. Tesla's rolling out the Model 2 in North America first, then Europe aiming for early to mid-2026. Once it lands, the question won't be, should I get an EV? This car could change the way we move, charge, live, and even power our homes. If you think Tesla's Model 2 is going to reshape the future, let us know. Because this isn't just another EV. It's the start of something massive.